Hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Aries, let's find out what can you expect coming up in your life for Aries universe. All right, Aries, the overall energy of your reading is the Six of Wands. This is all about success. This could be success in love. It could be success in anything right now. But these are people, these wands coming up in the background are people celebrating your success. The wreath here is about success as if in an engagement. So let's find out why this Six of Wands surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Five of Wands. You have a bit of stress, anxiety, or confusion going on here. So you're up in your head. You're kind of stressed out, you know. You really don't know what to think. So next to this Five of Wands, now the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands are the two highest energies in your reading. So it has something to do with either engagement or becoming committed to somebody or your work as far as success goes. So I'm just going to keep reading. Next to the Five of Wands is the High Priestess. Now, you have questions stressing you out. You need answers stressing you out or confusing you. Well, the High Priestess is the card in the tarot deck for intuition and knowing. So if you just pull back that pomegranate curtain and listen to what yourself is telling you, then you will have a lot of the questions answered that you need. So listen to yourself. Follow your intuition. It's up in your highest energy, and it's also right above success. It's very important. These two go hand in hand. Follow your intuition. Next to the High Priestess, the Star. So the Star is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But there is deep healing here. I think you have been in a state of deep healing. This is like, it's very spiritual for one thing. This is like seeing your own reflection in this pool of water bounce back at you and remembering who you are, the essence of who you are, what you want from life, what you don't want from life. It's very, very deep healing. The card of Aquarius. It might be strong in your chart or someone around this reading. But, you know, during this healing period, your intuitions might have got stronger because this High Priestess is right next to the Star card. And what I'm seeing here is if you just trust yourself, you know, follow your intuition, and this is going to help you know exactly what to do to have success in whatever area you want success in. So under the Five of Wands is the Eight of Wands. This is communication. So a lot of this confusion can be solved by communication too. This is either texting, emails, video chat, through the airways somehow. And this is back and forth and a lot of it. So this is right between the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands, which surrounds the entire reading. You want to get to success, make sure you communicate clearly. And get all your answers that you can't answer yourself answered through this communication. Next to the Six of Wands is the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. So Leo might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But there's that infinity symbol. The infinity symbol is all about intuition and knowing. So you, through all this healing that you've done, you will find, or you're doing, you will know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. in order to have success. Under the Eight of Wands is the Hanged Man. Well, you have sought advice from the universe. You're seeking enlightenment. So you do have questions you need answered because you're stressed, you're anxious, and confused. This is the card of enlightenment. See, the head is all lit up. Well, I look around the Hangman. It's very spiritual. I look around the Hangman and communication, okay, very important to get your success. And it's right next to the Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, the Queen of Pentacles, all the cards are male or female. This is Earth, so that'd be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. This is the second biggest pentacle in the whole deck. And I think what you want, this is right under the Six of Wands, so it is about commitment. It's about making a commitment to somebody or accepting a commitment. I think you have your mind on commitment, and I think it's coming to you. And I think that's what the Hangman is pointing out. It all hinges on following your intuition and having a lot of conversation, you know, whatever, to answer questions that need to be answered for either party. I have the Six of Pentacles under the Strength card and next to the Queen of Pentacles. So far, I think your stress and confusion is coming from you don't really feel like you're getting everything that you should be getting from a relationship. This is a card of being breadcrumbed. It throws your scales off balance. So, you know, perhaps they're not around enough. Perhaps they don't show enough attention. Perhaps they don't even listen to you half the time. I don't know what it is, but your intuition will guide you to do the things you need to do. But I do think it's all going to work out. Otherwise, we would not have the Queen of Pentacles under the Six of Wands here. I'm taking out more cards. And we need more. We need to learn more, Aries, about what to expect. If this sounds like you're reading, it probably is. If it does not sound like you're reading, it probably is not. And I would check my moon sign because that is your private, emotional side of you. Aries universe. What else do they need to know? There you are, Aries. Okay. Up here in your highest energy, Aries, is the King of Cups. You have a giant cup of love. Male or female, like I said, they're all male or female. The King of Cups, this is water. So that'd be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. Look at that huge cup of love you have, but you're holding it close. It's like you feel like you can't fully give your cup of love to anybody. It's like you want to, but you're just kind of sitting there with it. This is why you need this conversation. Got the Queen of Swords. Remember all that quick conversation here? That's right next to the Hangman for enlightenment. Well, the Queen of Swords is air energy. That'd be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That gives us 2 for Aquarius. So this is about seeking the truth. You feel like you're being breadcrumbed, you need to have a conversation about that. You know, you need to know where they're coming from, what's going on. Maybe they don't even realize it. And you need to speak your truth and get the truth. So you need to, like, put your sword up, protect yourself, and get your questions answered. I think you already know a lot of the answers to your questions. But I think you do also need to confirm what you already know by hearing it from whoever it is that is breadcrumbing your relationship. You want to put to rest these feelings of uncertainty and these feelings of like, it's painful to think that they're breadcrumbing you. That's always painful. But the Ten of Swords, that's about putting an end to it. That's getting all this truth and clarity. That's what truth and clarity does. It clears things up. So anxiety, the stress, the confusion can go away. Then we have your card. This is your card, Aries, the Emperor. Male or female, under the King of Cups, next to the Strength card. So you have that giant cup of love. Your intuitions are running really high. You will find the strength and the courage to do what you have to do to, have success. I think you want success in this relationship, and you're willing to do what you have to do. It's just knowing what it is you have to do, according to this reading, but you'll figure it out. And the Emperor here is about, you know what you want. You're headstrong. You're kind of stubborn. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. You are very well liked and respected by others, but you sit on this granite throne, and it's like you are holding true to yourself. Okay? No matter what, you're going to hold true to yourself. That's why you need your questions answered. Because right now I feel like you're not sure whether to move forward with this person or not. But it looks like you will. Okay? But not without honesty, truth, a discussion. Okay? I have the Five of Cups next to the Emperor and under the Queen of Swords. So you're feeling a little disappointed in this relationship right now, a little discouraged. Well, this is what I call the card of hope, because there's two full cups right behind this figure. You're going to be able to turn around and see these two full cups. That's why you need this conversation, so you can put an end to all this confusion over here. You feel like they just kind of run in and run out of your life, and they may just do that, okay? They may do that. And that's why you're being breadcrumbed, because the Knight of Wands is really flighty. They generally, they don't really put themselves into a relationship. They just kind of fly in and fly out. So you're feeling like this is the kind of energy that you're getting, and this needs to be talked about from whoever is your person in your life. Really might be an air sign or have air in their chart, or water. But here under the Emperor, I have the King of Swords. This is air, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. We have Aquarius. So we have 2 for Aquarius. So 3 for Aquarius. Oh, and being that the Queen of Swords is here and the King of Swords, I think this relationship, the foundation of it will be built on truth and clarity. That's what you need. And that's what you're after. So, and that's what you're going to seek, and that's what you're going to get, by God. And so this is going to help the relationship move forward. You have your sword up. You're in self-protection, just like you are with the Queen of Swords. They really might have air in their chart, because I have 3 for air signs already here. And so that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is, gosh, I'm sorry. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So we have 3 that can be for Aquarius and 2 for some other air sign. So the King of Swords here, this is, I feel like, their response. I feel like they go on guard too. So I feel like this conversation is a little bit defensive on both sides, but the clarity and the truth that comes from it is going to move this relationship forward away from the 6 of Pentacles. And there you go, moving forward right next to the 6 of Swords. Look, you're not alone. This is moving forward. And it's moving forward from looking at being dissatisfied in the relationship. So it takes a little bit of work. And it's all about the swords. It's all about the truth and the clarity. So it takes some work, pushing the boat with a pole, moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters in this relationship. And voila, what do we have here? We have the Ace of Wands. So this running in your life with a wand of new starts, fresh beginnings, and running out the staff of passion, it's turning into a whole new, fresh start, blooming. It's like a new life cycle. And things are going to be renewed after all this honesty. I'm taking out one more card for this reading. The 3 of Swords. So this is about heartbreak, just like it looks. This Three of Swords falls right here. You have done healing over probably a third-party situation before. It could have been dishonesty, something deceitful, which you have done a lot of deep healing about. And that is what makes you want to pull back your cup of love, is because you don't want your heart broke again. You need your answers in this relationship. You need to clear up this energy here of the confusion, the stress, and anxiety. And it looks like you'll be able to do it if you can have this conversation with truth and honesty, and you're going to have great success in this relationship. So this is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.